The following podcast contains strong language and adult themes and is intended for mature audiences. Listeners' discretion is advised. Wavyside Studios podcast Wavyside Chronicles audiobook original story presents Battle Buddies.
At a tavern in a shady part of the city, a lone cloaked figure nurses a drink, radiating darkness and danger. This is Jason, an enigmatic antihero haunted by inner demons. A cocky patron approaches him, unfazed by his ominous presence.
Hey pal, looks like you've got a lot of pain behind those eyes. I can help ease that if you need.
Jason remains silent, but the patron continues blathering obliviously.
Come on! I know a guy like you has got stories! Tell me some, I'll buy the drinks!
With lightning reflexes, Jason seizes the patron's wrist in a painful grip.
The shadows have taught me 1,000 ways to end a life. Pray they do not teach you one tonight.
The frightened patron stumbles away. Jason's expression hardens as sinister voices echo in his mind, tempting him to violence. He forces them to be silent through sheer willpower. Inner monologue.
Darkness dwells within me, but I must resist its power. My pain makes me stronger, fuels my purpose. I will channel it to help those in need.
A menacing figure in the corner catches his eye, a notorious assassin. Jason's jaw sets with determination beneath his mask. A new mission presents itself.
New location found.
The time has come to put my skills to good use, to fight evil on its own terms without compromising myself. The night calls and I must answer.
Without a sound, Jason vanishes into the shadows to begin his vigilant quest.
So this is the lair of Grimson the Crime Lord. He has eluded justice for too long. Tonight, his reign ends.
As Jason prepares his entrance, he detects a presence behind him, the lone monk assessing the situation as well. They briefly lock eyes, sensing each other's imposing skills and unwavering resolve. With a subtle nod of acknowledgement, the monk vanishes to find another vantage point. Jason turns his focus back to the task at hand.
No time to waste. Lives are on the line.
With a swirling of his cloak, he makes his move.
Looks like those fools picked the wrong place on the wrong night. Time for an intervention.
With cat-like agility, he makes his way down the fire escape and slips in through a back entrance. Crouching in the shadows, Jason surveys the scene, 5 gunmen corralling the staff and patrons. Jason quietly palms 2 throwing knives. In a blink, he strikes, his blades hitting their marks and disarming 2 criminals. Before the others can react, Jason pounces from the darkness. A fury of precise blows leaves 3 more thugs unconscious on the floor. The last aims his gun shakily at the restaurant hostages. The last thug stands holding hostages at gunpoint.
Stay back, or I'll shoot, I swear.
With lightning speed, Jason flings another blade, knocking the gun from his hand. A roundhouse kick to the head takes down the final target. But before he can act, Jason's knife knocks the gun loose and renders him unconscious.
All in a night's work. The authorities can handle the cleanup.
But as Jason turns to leave, he finds the restaurant's back exit blocked. The lone monk stands there, having witnessed his skillful intervention.
Impressive display. Your talents would complement mine on the righteous path.
Appreciate the offer, but I go alone. Now stand aside.
Indulge in a duel first. If I win, we join forces against the darkness.
Jason considers, then draws his knives.
If it's a fight you want, I'll oblige. Just remember you asked for this monk.
Jason presses the attack, but his strikes meet only air as the monk evades.
You show promise. I promise you. Well, that was a close one. Try a little harder. Stop trying to hit me and actually hit me. That could have been bad if you actually connected.
The staff and knife blades clash in a hypnotic dance under moonlight streaming through skylights. But the monk finally disarms Jason and catches him in an unbreakable hold, staff pressed to his neck. Jason taps out reluctantly.
You have impressive talents of your own. Very well, we shall be allies. at least for now.
A wise choice. Together we will accomplish much. Come, the night awaits.
A new chapter begins in Jason's journey, now joined by an equally skilled new partner. What will they take on together? The adventure continues.
This is the end of episode 5. You just heard Wavyside Chronicles podcast. Wavyside Studios graphic, audio original story, Battle Buddies, starring Timothy Thompson as the Lone Monk, Glenn Gonzalez as the Dream Maker, Bernard as the narrator, Miles Chapman as Miles, aka 919 Child, Tony Courtney as Tony, aka Tone the Way, Herb J. Nelson as Jason Jermaine Brown as D'Angelo Ethiopia, Ephraim as Teresa and Lauren Alexis, Divinity as Luna, directed by Tone the Way, written by Tony J. Courtney, casted by Tone the Way, original sound design by Tone the Way, audio post-production is by Tone the Way, produced by Tone the Way. A special thanks for the team and who worked hard on this project. My name is Bernard, and Wavyside Chronicles, production of Wavyside Studios. For more information, check out the YouTube channel, Tone the Way, or both Instagram pages @Tone the Way and Wavy_Chronicles 8.